See you. That's what happens in movies and series and things like that, plays. You're almost lovers, and then it's over, and they're gone. And you see them occasionally, you wave, and there's that feeling of warmth, but it's all gone. So that's the way it was on Star Trek. Everybody hugged, goodbye, and it's gone. 4 or 5 years later, I'm skiing in a ski area north of Los Angeles. And the guy comes up, shushes on me, throws snow all over me, and says, "Have you seen the funny films on you guys and Star Trek at the local bar?" And I'm now 6 years later, like it's long gone. And there was no like little checks in the mail to remind us, because there were no residuals then. No little checks. Oh yes, Star Trek, it's paying my rent. No. So I went out of the bar, and they were playing the outtakes. Now the outtakes were done we had 3 years, so in between there were 2 Christmas parties, between the first and second, between the second and third. And the editors put together a gag reel of stuff that we were joking around. Yeah, walking into doors, breaking up, having what actors do during the long 12 to 18-hour day, fooling around. We were fooling around. And so they would take that film and they'd put it all together and show it at the Christmas party. And we'd all laugh and think that it was burnt or something. Well, it wasn't. There's some of the people on Star Trek made as much money as they could on everything they could find. Okay, we had strips of film those days before electronic things. It was about that long, maybe 10 little 35 millimeter pictures of, so that the cinematographer could tell whether the density, whether his light values were good. They saved those and sold those. I mean, it was incredible. So this person sold the outtakes as film. And there they were playing, and then they became wildly popular. I'm sure most of you have seen them, and they're funny if you're not the actor. Then it's not so funny. I was walking around the electronic show in Las Vegas some years ago, and they were coming out with the Motorola phone. And the guy behind the booth said, "Oh, Dad, Shatner, good. Here, take a Motorola phone." So he gave me a Motorola phone. So I found myself at an airport shortly thereafter, and I flipped open the Motorola phone. And I'm talking to some beloved person, and I'm looking up, and there are people pointing and laughing. It was very embarrassing.